Hello
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
Hi.
Let's wait for people to join.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if you guys are here, can you just show a thumbs up if the voice is going
Clear.
there or not?
Voice and
Right.
the audio.
Yeah.
Give a heads up in the comment section, please.
Give a heads up.
Hi, Amit. Thanks. Hi, Akansha. Hi, Kushal.
Okay, sure. So let's wait a minute.
So for 2 minutes more, then we can start, right?
Yeah, correct. Hi, good afternoon, Shivangi.
Hello Sumit.
You guys can tell us what you guys are doing. How's your afternoon going?
Hi Adarsh. Hi.
Hi, Mujib. Hi, Panita. So, hello, welcome to yet another Get Hired series. Today we are having two amazing guests with us who will be telling us about in detail about the placement assistance program, which you all must be hearing from a very long time, but you guys were having some queries and doubts. So we have just put a session for this to clear all your doubts. So let's wait for some people to join, and meanwhile there will be a big reveal at the end of the stream. So kindly stay tuned for more updates. Also, today's agenda is it is an introductory session about the placement assistance program, also known as PAP by Geeks for Geeks. In this, we will be telling you about the program, the other questions related to it, and how the process is, how we are helping people out, how we are helping companies and the students out. And yes, so let me introduce our guests for today, which is Rahul Mishra. He is assistant manager of corporate placements team at Geeks for Geeks, also founding member of corporate placements team. And today we are having Sakshi Avasthi with us, who is a senior executive at corporate placements team and founding member of placement assistance program.
Right.
And I'm Shambhavi Chaturvedi, your host for today, also working with both of them in corporate placements team and founding member of placement assistance program. So let's start the process. So Sakshi, can you tell us about the placement assistance program?
All right, Shambhavi. So the name, of itself suggests that it is the assistance that we are providing to the candidate, so they can get more job opportunities and enhance their career, right? So by placement assistance, what all features or factors we are providing is we will be, of course, assisting in the resume building. And as per the skill set of the candidate, we will be mapping the opportunities, of course. We'll be sharing the proper job description with the candidates and will be, coordinating with the candidates. See, as a I was also looking out for job opportunities few years back, so I was like, what all things we face as a
Difficulties, you means, yes.
yeah, basically difficulties that we face while we apply in a particular company. So what all things we miss, like what we think is, well, my CV is not looking that great, or maybe I'm not getting the feedbacks. Even if I'm getting rejected, I'm not getting the updates from the HR side, right? So these all things, we will be assisting you in that. We'll be there for you starting till the end. So this is what basically is placement assistance that we will be providing.
From starting to end, you mean like we'll be scheduling their interviews, we'll be helping them out in the resume
Right,
building,
right,
right? Everything.
right, exactly.
Correct. And can you tell us about the steps of placement assistance program?
Like, sure, of course. So process is kind of like, it's very simple. Like, you have to first get onboarded with us in this particular program, so that we can screen your CVs. We can share the profiles with you. We'll share the organizations with you, wherein we will be sharing the profiles, and regular feedbacks to the candidates will be given to you. Every rest of the things that I have mentioned previously, we'll be doing it for you. So the process is kind of very similar. You have to just be there. You have to first get onboarded with us. So we'll be discussing about it also in the later session, right?
So Rahul, can you tell us what do we require from the candidate's end?
Okay, it's a very simple thing. So basically, what we require is for the candidates to get enrolled into our live courses that are eligible for the placement assistance program, and also in online courses. Few of the online courses we are giving up this service. So you need to purchase those courses first, and after you have purchased those courses, you need to attend the classes regularly. Okay, after that you need to appear for the PAT test. It's a placement assistant test, and that we take up from the candidates. And on the basis of the scores of that test, we will be filtering the candidates and screening the candidates, and then we'll be sharing your profiles to the organization after the screening of your resume, and after giving you the feedbacks on your resume, we'll be sharing your profiles to the companies. So major thing is that you need to be available throughout the process. Okay, so if we are contacting a company for your placement, for your hiring, you need to be available for the time slots. Like you need to be available for the interviews, you need to be available for the calls when the hr will try to contact you. Okay, so major thing is your intent. Okay, and the affirmation from your end, like you will be getting placed and you need to work hard on it. Okay,
Yeah.
so the major thing will be your intent in getting placement. Okay, and rest of the things you can
Leave it
it
to
to
us.
us. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And how long a candidate will be a part of placement assistance program?
Okay, so there are two things. First of all is the duration of the course, and after that 2 months. So roughly it would be, if I talk about the live courses, it will be for the duration of 4 months, because the live courses are roughly of 2 months, and after that 2 months. Okay, so when during this part, okay, if the candidate is getting placed in an organization, okay, and if the candidate is having an offer from some organization, okay, then the candidate will be not eligible for this sort of service. Okay, so yeah, when you are in when you are part of this program for a 4 months period, okay, we'll be properly providing you the assistance from end to end process. And if you have received an offer from an organization, then you will be no longer be a part of this placement
Right.
assistance program. And if you again want to be a part of this, you need to buy a
Of
course.
course. Yeah,
Right.
correct. And Sakshi, can you tell us how can be a part of placement assistance program?
Right. So in the starting, also I mentioned like it is very easy. Like it's not that difficult. A very registration process is there. So just you have to get enrolled with the courses of Geeks for Geeks, and while you are of course enhancing your skill sets, you will be giving the test, that is placement assistance test, as Rahul also mentioned before, right? So as you complete the PAT test, we on the basis of your scores, we will be connecting with you, we'll be onboarding you in the process, and we will be starting the assistance that we've mentioned before, right?
Rahul, can you tell us what all courses are involved in placement assistance program?
Okay, so if I have to list the courses, so first I will be listing the live courses, and so let you guys know, just to let you guys know, you can just check out these courses at the courses page of the Geeks for Geeks, and yeah. So if I have to list, then the first would be the Java backend development course. Okay, you can check out this course at Geeks for Geeks this courses page, and you can check out all the prices and the course content and everything there. Okay, and the second one would be full stack development course. Okay, you can also similarly check out this course at the Geeks for Geeks courses page. And the third one would be data science. Okay, data science, you can also check out the course. Okay, and other than these will be GCL, that's and competitive programming and system design. Okay, these are the in the live section. And if I talk about the online section, then the placement assistance program will be available in CIP, and that is complete interview preparation, and DSA, data structures and algorithm course by Geeks for Geeks. So you can check out all of these courses in under the courses section of Geeks for Geeks, and just go and buy one of these courses, and you will be eligible for the placement assistance program.
As you mentioned that there are two courses that like live and online. So if people doesn't wants to purchase live course, what should they do to enter placement assistance program?
Yeah. Okay. So if I talk about the online courses, basically Geeks or Geeks has two sort of branches, that is the live courses and the online courses. In online courses, we are providing placement assistance program in two courses, that is DSA, data structures and algorithm, and the other one is complete interview preparation. So if you are not going for the live courses, you can also choose these courses and get enrolled in these courses and one of these courses and be a part of this program, and you will be eligible for the whole assistance.
Okay. Also, to mention, whom do we help to hire, like freshers or experienced?
So we help both, of the sections, and also we help interns. Okay, so we help interns, experienced candidates, and also the freshers. And also, if you are, for example, if you are working as a tester, okay, and you want to switch
Yeah,
your
to
profile and
To
you want to,
developers, yeah.
yeah, switch your profile to a developing role, or so you can just buy our Java backend development course, okay, and you'll be eligible for the placement assistance program, and we will be start sharing your profile with the companies who are hiring for the developer positions.
Correct. So, Sakshi, can you tell us that is this program available after the course completion too?
Yes, it is, because see, for the, let's say I'm taking the example, the courses of 2 months, let's say, and after enhancing your skills, you're looking out for placement assistance, right? So we'll be assisting you for, let's say, 2 more months in case. Now, after the course completion as well, we are assisting you. But now there's one exception, that is, if you have offer in hand already and you are just looking out for another opportunity, a better one, I can say. So for that reason, and if you're joining in there, let's say XYZ company, you have the offer, you're joining there, so we might not be able to assist you in that case, because you have already joined another organization, and that is of course not ethical. So even after the course completion, we'll assist you. It's just you have to be there in between. You do not have to go for any other organization.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, in which all organization candidates profile will get shared? Is it any limit to it?
No, there is no limit. So see, we share your profile. If you're the part of placement assistance program, we'll be sharing it in as many organizations as we can. So if you know about it, we have a job portal, right? So you can go on it, and we have the active openings over there. So we will be sharing your profile to only those organizations your skill set is matching, and we'll be directly sharing it with you, right? And one thing, that if you're going to, let's say, Geeks for Geeks careers page, and you are picking out one opportunity and asking me to share you there, that will not work. The opening has to be from the job portal only. That is the case. That is the only thing that we follow, our job portal.
So, in how many days will candidate be getting the update from placement assistance team?
Okay, so after giving the part, we get the data, and we'll of course be connecting with you within a week or so, and we'll start the onboarding process. It is done over the Meet, like we'll do the Google Meet.
Google Meets.
Everything will be discussed, your interest, your preferences, like work, location preferences, CTC expectations, and rest of the things we'll be discussing it. We'll be working on your resume so that we can improvise it, and then we will be sharing the opportunities after onboarding you to the program.
Okay. Sir, as you mentioned earlier, like sharing the profile and priority, like what do you mean by that?
Okay, sharing profiles on priority, it means like candidates do not need to go on our jobs portal and apply to the companies one by one. That part is ours, so we'll be taking care of that. What we will do, we will be by ourselves, we will be sending your profiles to the companies in which your profile, in which your interests and skills are matching, and then we will be informing you that we have sent your profiles in these companies that are looking to hire, okay, and the rest of the procedures will be there. It just means that that part will be removed from your end, and we'll be taking up that part. So you don't need to go to a jobs portal. If you want to go, you can go just check out the openings, but
Yes.
you don't need to apply to the companies. We'll be taking care of that part.
Yeah.
Correct. So, I think we have cleared everything, every doubt, whatever is there.
Yeah.
So, Sakshi, can you just sum up the whole process again for the candidates?
Of course, we can do that. So, of course, we'll be taking the audience questions
We will be
afterwards,
taking it.
right?
Yes, yes.
So, in short, if I say, we are working as a bridge between the candidate and the organization. See, all the hustle that we face while we apply in many organizations, and we don't get any update from their side, and we're like, oh, what's the thing that we are lagging behind, right? So, whenever we are providing the assistance, we'll make sure we'll be providing the feedbacks to you. You are getting the proper assistance, and we'll be working on it. That's the main thing that I can say in one sum up in one sentence, let's say.
Yeah,
Right.
correct. So, let's take the audience question now. So, Akansha is asking, can you please suggest how to grab an internship without getting enrolled in any paid course?
All right, so without getting enrolled in any paid course, I'll see, this is the question. It is apart from PAP, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can, of course,
answer.
we can
Okay.
work on it.
So, Akansha, what you can do is, like if you are not, looking to get enrolled in any of the courses, first of all, I would say just get enrolled. Okay, we have the courses at many, prices level. You can just go and get yourself enrolled. Okay, but if you are not, like looking to enroll in any of the paid courses, then we have other sort of resources also. You can just check out Geeks for Geeks website, and you
Yeah.
can just check out the articles and other things that we post over there. Okay, and you can just start preparing from there.
Yeah, and you of course must increase your number of projects on which you're working, because for internships, like the recruiters are looking for that, because you do not have much industrial experience, so they want you must work on the projects also, so you can
Yeah.
showcase that.
Yeah, so Rakesh is asking what are the prerequisites to join the program and what's the fee?
All right.
So we have already answered that in our podcast. So you can just go because it will be there after the live session also, and you can just check that out.
Yeah.
What about students who have got internship but not in a very renowned firm? And what should we do just so that we land a good placement after 6 months of training?
Okay, so for that, I must say you have to practice really hard, and of course, you have to work on the coding questions also. You're talking about the technical hiring, right? So after the internship, and if you're looking for a renowned organization, so DSA is the, I think, the
Yeah.
most thing that the organizations are asking
Yeah.
for. Data structures and algorithm, you have to really work on it. And see, if you're the part of PAP, of course, we'll be finding these organizations for you, and we'll be sharing that, and we'll be taking the updates from there. But I think that's pretty much it. And also, would you like to add to this
Yeah,
question?
so that's pretty much it. And you just need to focus on your DSA skills, and you just
Mhm.
to need to solve as many problems as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you get a chance, just enroll in one of our courses, and you can have a proper class from there. And then you will be. I think you will be pretty much up for any renowned organization if you practice
Yes.
hard over there.
Uh, Tarek is asking how much internship stipend we can expect.
So,
So
please answer.
it starts from like 15K to it depends on the company. We cannot assure you, but yes, we are having some good brands also, and so yes, we do give a good placements in that.
Right, we can get up a range because every organization have their own budgets, right? So we of course take care of the expectation of the candidates also. So if I talk about internship stipend, it starts from 20 and go up to 50. We have that kind of organizations who offer more than that also. It totally depends on the organization and your proficiency on that particular tech stack.
Yeah, and also it
Right.
depends on the profile for which you're applying.
Yes.
So different profiles have different stipend range. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, first of all, it will depend on the companies what they are offering, and also your expectations, and we can work something out over there.
Yes.
And Vivek is asking if someone is doing internship at some organization, then there is any flexibility watching the live session. Do we need to attend the session on the scheduled time only?
What session? I'm not sure.
The courses, live
Oh, the
courses.
live courses.
Yes.
Like that is usually done on weekends. I mean,
Weekends,
we
yes.
can of course do it, and we do it after 6 p.m. Probably these are
Yeah.
scheduled.
So what was the name?
Vivek.
Okay, so Vivek, what you can do is you can just check out the live courses page of our course, okay, and you can just go at the courses section, and if you want to check out any live course, you can just go over there, okay, and you can just get connected to our representative, and they will be briefing you about everything about
Right.
the sessions timings and the days on which the live sessions will be happening, so that you can be at ease at what will be your preferable time of taking the classes.
Okay. So Sushant is asking, can we get placement assistance program if we buy the complete interview preparation course?
Of course, CIP, the complete interview preparation course, also comes under this program. So of course, you will be getting the assistance after the PAT test that you'll give.
So Kansha is asking, what's the language required to get placed? That depends on your Kansha.
Yes, you have to decide in which domain you want to go in. Like if you have a good proficiency in Java, so of course you will be going for Java backend, like for backend developer roles, right? So it totally depends on you. So for candidate, like we have some candidates also who have proficiency in Python, and they also want to switch to
Java.
Java, right? So we of course assist them also.
Yes. So Akansha is saying, if I get enrolled, what's the chance of getting the internship?
What's the chance of
What
getting
chance?
internship? All right, all right.
Yes.
So about the chances, if I say, it is up to you. See, we'll be sharing your profile to as many organizations as we can, right? I've mentioned it before. Now, clearing the interviews and preparing for that is, again, it's your
Part.
it's your part,
Basically,
right?
to appearing for the interview. Okay, what we
Huh.
can do is we can help in getting you through the interview to the interview. And what happens in the interview? Okay, you'll be
It's your call, right?
it's your call, and how you have prepared before that.
Right.
So work on your skills, and once you sit in the interview, just rock it.
Yeah.
So
Akshay is saying how to prepare DSA good and what can we do after DSA.
What was it?
Akshay.
Okay, so Akshay, what you can do is you can just go to our YouTube page, Geeks for Geeks, or just you can check out our main website, and you can just view the roadmaps for the DSA over there. Okay, and I'm pretty sure you will get it, and you can just start preparing. And after learning the DSA skills, you can start applying for the company through our jobs portal, and we'll definitely helping you in getting the placement. And you can also just take up our course of DSA. If you are looking for an online course, you can just take our DSA course. And if you want the live courses, then you can take the live course of DSA, that is Geeks Classes Live.
Okay. So I think we have answered all your questions. So also there is a query section we have made in a doc. So it will be there in the description boxes. So if you guys are having any queries, you can just go drop down your queries and your mobile number and email address. Our concerned team will get in connect with you. And if you guys are having any doubts related to courses, our sales team will get in connect with you. So thank you guys for joining in. Also in the start, I have mentioned that there will be a big reveal at the end of the stream. So that big reveal is that GFJ is coming up with its first big breakthrough of the hiring events, that is Mega Jobathon. In Mega Jobathon, there will be 25 plus companies, which will be including the brands, and all the big companies will be there, and it will be of freshers. So there will be a multiple job opportunities. And so for more job updates, just go to Jobathon Mega event page. It is there in our Geeks for Geeks
Jobathon section.
Jobathon
Yeah.
section.
So
Yes.
the Jobathon Mega event will be happening on 4th and 5th of the January. So
Yeah.
block your calendars, and we are onboarding some really big organizations
Yes.
for you, and
That will be revealing soon.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. And also, last but not the least, GFG karlo ho jayega.
Exactly. Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining in, and stay tuned for more such updates. And we'll be doing webinars in this space only, and it will be very informative for you guys. So stay tuned. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you.